So yeah, that didn't take a couple of minutes to sort out. I worked out what the problem was. When I took that last screenshot, I rested something on my Alt key, so I could do it with one hand. And apparently, if you press Alt, click something instead of opening the web page, it just downloads it. So that's something I didn't know before. But yeah, now we're back streaming and ready to continue. Alright, so I'm not sure if I checked what was in this system. No, I haven't.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Water world. So we'll scan the system.
system scan complete.
Right, so 2 planets with life on. Right, well it was B8 was one of them, so I imagine the other one was possibly B7. I wrote it down as B1. It's definitely not B1. Right, so that is 42,500 light seconds away. That would take us half an hour to get there. As there's only 1 life on each one, I'm going to ignore that and just go on to the next system.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Several water worlds there by the looks of it. So let's see what we got. Right, okay, one's behind the star. Maybe two. Alright, okay, so they're both around. There's another star behind this one.
System scan complete.
Right, so yeah, just water worlds there. I'm going to stop for those.
Frameshift drive charging.
16 more jumps to go. That'll be about 20 minutes.
Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Nothing there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. System scan complete. Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete. Orbital flight engaged.
Gravity warning.
Right, so we should have some femorals. Right, so I would normally expect to see those around geysers, for which I don't see any at all, or any volcanic activity whatsoever. Alright, there should be bacteria as well here, so let's go and have a look for some bacteria. Alright, no sign of bacteria. Don't know what colour it's going to be on this planet. Also, no sign of any geological activity.
Ship recalled.
Right, I'll get into the ship, fly around for a little bit, and see if we can see anything from the air. Ephemerals should be giving off, going on vents, thermal vents, so they should be easy to see, and hopefully we'll also be able to see some bacteria from the air as well.
Drive assist off.
Landing gear retracted. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Right. Nothing. No sign of any bacteria here. Or geological activity. So let's go into orbit again and find a new location. Ah, right. No, I was wrong. It was. Yeah, no, it's just bacteria here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
2 geology and 1 biology.
engage.
Right, so yeah, it's ephemerals and geysers, not ephemerolia and bacteria. Right, okay, we will call that a day on this planet and then get off to the next one.
Cannot comply.
Right, 6 jumps to the
Frameshift drive
fleet carrier. I think I will call it a day. We get there.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep, nothing there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Right, so next jump gets us to the fleet carrier. Or should do. Just found, what, four plants maybe? 3 or 4 plants since the last fleet carrier, so not a great deal to cash in.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Right, what do we have? Is that a water world? Terrestrial water world. And over here we have a fleet carrier. Not quite sure why it's chosen that planet to park around. Let's scan the planet, see if there's a reason for that when we get there. There are quite a lot of bodies in this system. None with an atmosphere that is landable. So, I mean, there may be biology on a volcanic planet somewhere, Odyssey type biology, but nothing major.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete. Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Human. All right, I assume that is the human one. There's a human signal on the planet. Okay, let's see what that's all about.
Communications established. We are ready to receive docking requests. Clearance denied. You need to move within 7.5 kilometers. Access granted. proceed to your allocated pad, Commander. Pay attention, Commander. Your landing gear is retracted. Move along, Commander. Bad loitering is not permitted.
So we've got a system up again. See why? Or was it just? Yeah, there's no features on that planet, so the human source must just be the fleet carrier. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look around.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Welcome to Vista Genomics. You wish to contribute to Vista Genomics? Excellent. Our scientists are keen for new data.
Right, so Stratum, I haven't got a price for that before. So that is 2, 4, 4, 8, 9. Somebody has joined me. A few people have joined me. So welcome to the tour of the galaxy. As normal, people just join me just before I'm about to leave and finish the stream. Right, I don't have 50 plus followers because I don't advertise very widely, and I don't really want any more, thank you. But welcome everybody who's just joined me. 100 viewers, that is new for me. So I am touring the galaxy. I'm just selling off all the stuff I have. So it's not been that long since I had a fleet carrier, and I'm trying to get the new prices for all the biological stuff. So this is quite rare. So this is the first time I have ever. Well, probably not the first time I've scanned it. I've actually scanned 4, but it's the first time I've actually been able to get the price for it. So yeah, I'm going through checking the prices on everything, making sure that I got prices. I've got the old prices for everything from before they changed the prices, and I got the intermediate prices as well for a while because, as you may know, they increased the price on everything by about 3,000%, and then they dropped it down to about 1,500%. So I don't know the actual current prices of everything. but the stratum, that is new, and the bacteria, I've found that for a different colour, but I can now confirm it's the same for this colour. In most cases, colour, well, in all cases so far, I found that colour hasn't made any difference to the price. So, so that is, so again, both of those I've already got, and I know those prices. Let's double check the colours though. Right, so for the Stratum Tectonics, it's the 19,000, not 19,000, 19 million, and lime is the same as green, and the bacteria. So I've got that price, so I can sell that page, and I've got a feeling the next planet is going to be the same. Oh no, it's Fonticula, and that's amethyst. So yeah, I'll confirm those prices. Right, okay, so that's all the data sold. Let's catch everybody up on what I've been doing. So I have been touring the galaxy now for how long is it? It has been about 18 months. Let's show you the map, show you where I've been, because I'm coming towards the end of the tour of the galaxy. So let's make that a bit bigger. Right, so you can access this map from the Twitch account, and yeah, so I started off in July, not last year, the year before, from the bubble. I went to the tip of the galaxy here, and I've been following the fleet carriers along the spiral arms all the way into the centre. So I followed those through to the centre. I got killed somewhere around here by a fleet carrier who thought I was loitering. I then carried on into the centre, out of the other side, all the way around the spiral arm again, following the fleet carriers up to Beagle Point and the star, which is a little bit further away than Beagle Point. Then I went to the tip of the spiral arm, hot-footed it from here all the way to this spiral arm, then followed that one in to Colonia. I spent 2 months in Colonia collecting the Odyssey engineers and the and ranking up to elite in the mercenary rank. So I then went into the centre, and it was around here that the price change happened for xenobiology. So up to this point, I had earned my way up to about 95% of the way to elite. Then the prices went up, so between here and here, I got myself from elite to elite, no, from just under elite to elite 4-star, and then by the time I got to here, I was elite 5-star. At that point, I jumped onto the Neutron Star Superhighway and followed these fleet carriers around back to here. I then spent 2 months in the bubble fighting the Fargoid War, and a couple of days ago, I think it's probably 9 days ago now, 8 or 9 days ago, I decided to finish off the tour of the galaxy. So I came back to here, and we've been following the spiral arm. So this fleet carrier, actually there's another fleet carrier here, which isn't shown on this map, so we went to there first, then to that fleet carrier which wasn't there, then to this fleet carrier which was there, and we are now here. So our next destination is this fleet carrier over here, and then we'll follow that around, and we'll go to this fleet carrier, whichever star I deem to be the tip of the spiral arm, which is probably over here, and also we'll go to the easternmost tip, which will be somewhere over there, I should think. So yeah, that's what I have been doing. Let's come back into the game now. Oh, just a minute. I'll show you one thing. Yeah, on this map, if you click on any of these points, that will show you screenshots from those locations. And that was me when I got to here before I went into the bubble, and I have got a new one to add to that for me when I came back and just set off on the tour again. I did get one of my screenshots into Stellar Screenshots, which was actually might not be over here. Yeah, that one. So that one got into Stellar Screenshots and won me a paint job. So if you watch the Elite streams, Stellar Screenshots is a regular thing on there. Right, okay, let's get back into the game, and I will plot a route for the next fleet carrier. So where have you all come from? Have you all just come from, I presume somebody else was streaming Elite and that was a raid as everyone came in?
Anything else? Thank you for your contribution to our research.
Right, so let's see if there's a nice view out the front. If there's not, then maybe there's a bar in this fleet carrier, so there may be a nice view at the bar. Right, so there is a planet there, but you can only just see the edge of it, so that's not going to make a very good screenshot. So let's go and see what the view's like out the bar window. Right, so we have a nice view of the centre of the galaxy, because we're pretty close to the edge of the galaxy here. So let's sit down and take a screenshot from there. So is there any advertising stating the name of the space station? I tried to get that in a screenshot if I can. No, it doesn't look like there is. So alright, so I think we'll go with that for the screenshot. I shall zoom in a little bit. Or do I want to zoom out? No, I do want to zoom in. No, actually, what? Yeah, no, let's just leave it like that. Right, okay, right. So I'm going to take a screenshot there. So I save all my screenshots using Paint rather than just pressing F10. That way I get my screenshots as JPEGs rather than BMPs. So let's just save that. Makes it quicker to upload them to the internet, and I will save that with the name of the planet that we're on as the file name, and as we're at a space station, it will also have the name of the space station. So let's copy the name of the planet and select the space station, and then copy the name of the space station. Or fleet carrier in this case. So we're at the DSS Neurus Deep. Right, okay. Screenshot saved. Right, so let's back to the ship. I'm flying an Anaconda, which is my ship of choice for exploration. I don't really like the Anaconda that much, but it does have the best jump range, and I'm currently running it with 2 SRVs. That reminds me, the SRV's paint jobs have disappeared for some reason. So yeah, I'm currently using 2 SRVs. Main reason being, if one gets lost or destroyed, I don't have to fly back to space station. So thanks for the follow. That's much appreciated. Alright, so Mystic, I'm still waiting for the ability to buy drinks at the bar. You can buy things at the bar, but yeah, not drinks. So someone said that was correct, sir. I'm assuming that was about my comment. Have you just come from a? Have you just all been raided through? Yee much support. I'm not quite sure that what that's in reference to. Let's see if we can sort this paint job out before I leave the fleet carrier. I also have a new. Can any of you tell me if Twitch drops are working? I've not been able to establish whether or not they are working. Right, so no, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the livery. Livery, yeah. Right, so let's put the new yellow paint job that you should be able to get for following me or watching the stream today. So this is the standard. Actually, no, it's the same paint job but for the Cobra that you can get. So yeah, so it's yellow with spots on. Again, that is new. I got that from Malik VR a couple of days ago. And let's also sort out the missing paint jobs on the SRV. So this one shouldn't be right. Okay, right. So it looks black. Right. So that should be midnight black. So that is applied. The weapon decal should be green. Yeah, and the other one should be neon. And again, the weapon decal should be. Actually, let's make it purple. Right. Okay. So that's those sorted out. All right. Let's get the system for the next fleet carrier. Alright, so I'd already got that planned. That came from the Elite Dangerous Astrometrics map. Right, let's plot a route for there. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. So right, that's right. Okay, that is right. I haven't looked at the next part of the tour yet. So let's go back to the map. Right. Okay. So yeah, this is my map. I have a link to the Elite Dangerous Astrometrics map up here. So if we click on there, and we can see the live data, as it were. So we are currently here, and our next destination is this fleet carrier here. So I'll just copy the name of that system. Put that on my list of planets or list of places to go, and the name of the fleet carrier. Right, so okay, so that is our next destination. We should be able to put that. Yeah, the Elite Dangerous Astrometrics is really good for the live data. It shows things like recent carrier activity, planetary nebulas, stellar points of interest, normal nebula, and there's also actually I shouldn't zoom out when I turn on planetary nebula because there's a lot of them. It's also got used to have one for buckyball races locations, and you can also choose the layout that you want to view as well. So yeah, if you've not visited them, I do recommend going to see them. Right, okay, so let's go back into the game now. and put the actual location that we're heading to. Right, so 6,000 light years. That's going to be around about 100 jumps, I should think. 83. Not quite that bad. 83. Right, so right, let's go and do a couple of jumps. After a few jumps, I will have a look to see what is in the next sector of the galaxy, plant-wise. See if there's using the codex. See if there's anything interesting on our route that we want to see in that sector. I've already checked it out for this sector, and I've there's no plants in this sector that I haven't already got. Right, okay, let's launch. Alright, it looks like the next jump is
Go for launch.
the other side of that black planet there, so jump into Super Cruise.
Landing gear retracted.
It's taking a long time to get away from the mass lock there. There we go. Yeah, so my current aim is to get up to scan 1,000 plants, which will get me up to xenobiology rank 3, I think it is, on the Inera website, and also I need to do about another I think it's 50,000 light years. That's probably no, it's going to be more like 500,000 light years to get me up to rank 5 in exploration or distance travelled on the Inera website as well. Right, okay,
Frameshift drive
let's go.
charging.
Right, so it looks like I've never been raided by. Oh, actually, this is my first time I've ever been raided. So I'm trying to work out who you just came from. So I will follow them, and hopefully return the favour again somewhere in the future. So it looks like.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Grinning Crow is raiding, right? So I will look up Grinning Crow later and follow you. Right. So so what I do in the exploration is I scan for systems with Earth-like worlds, water worlds, and ammonia worlds. If it's got any of those, I will then scan the whole system. See if there's any planets with biology. I don't really need the exploration for normal exploration, so I'm not scanning the water worlds and ammonia worlds anymore. They are worth money. 3 million for a terraform world water world, and like 3.5 for an Earth-like, and I think ammonia's worth about 2. But yeah, I'm in no need of money at the moment, so I'm just sort of going for speed. So I'm mainly after the systems with plants on. If I start getting towards the end of the tour and I've not made it to 1,000 plants, I will just start scanning more planets. So I'm probably now at the point where I only need about 53 or 54 plants. So yeah, nothing in that system. Yeah, so if we look at the stats, so we see I'm already Elite 5 for Explorer and Elite 5 for Xenobiology, so I'm not actually in need for skilling up in there. But if we go into the Codex, look at my stats, and Xenobiology, there we go. So I am at 948. So I want to get that up to 1,000, and that should get me up to the next rank in the in-era ratings. Right, okay, we'll do one more jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, so I've just been given a 5-minute time limit for the rest of the stream. So let's start looking for somebody to raid. So let's see. I'll just see if there's anybody streaming Elite that I normally follow. Yeah. So yeah. Brother Sabathis is streaming Elite. He's, I think he's in the partner program, so you should be able to get the paint jobs from him. So just before I send you off, let's have a look at the Codex. See what I will be looking at next time. So we'll go to the Codex. Look at the next, so it's Liberia's Song. Let's see if there's any biology there that I haven't already scanned. So Tussock, they all look very familiar. Oh, Divas, I think I have scanned Divas before. Yes, but just once. And Vigrum, so yeah, found all that previously. Frutexia, I think that might be a new one. Oh no, it's not. No, I found 2 of those before. Lambalin Column, and they are. Well, it looks very familiar. Column, but again, I've only scanned one of those apparently. But yeah, seen everything else. Tussock, Tubus. I think there are only 3 types of Tubus, and I've scanned all of those. Stratum, yeah, they are all. There's quite a lot of those around here. So the other side of the galaxy, I didn't see any of those, but there seems to be quite a lot around here. Reptica, again, there's only 3 types of that, and I found all of those. Osseous, I did find, yeah, this Cornubus. That's only seems to be around this sector of the galaxy, or this region in the galaxy. The others I have found plenty of. Fungoida, yep, so found all of those. Oh. So this, I thought I'd found this earlier in the stream, so I found Femerals, but not Femerolia. And again, it's found all of those already. Yeah, I have found these. They're quite rare. I think I've only found them on planets where I've actually been looking for them. I don't think I've ever found those by chance. Concha, so yeah, found all of those. And I think there's only 3 types of Selpus. Again, different Cactoida in this region of the galaxy. I haven't found any of those on the far side of the galaxy. Only around here. I found those. They're quite rare, but I have found those all over the galaxy. Bacteria, I don't search for bacteria. Alanoids. So yeah, found all of those. Right, okay. So this is a notable stellar phenomenon. I'd have found those on the previous tour of the galaxy, but not on this tour. So I may go and look for some of those. They seem to come in different colours. Crystal shards, yeah, found some of those. And again, the rest are notable stellar phenomenon. Apart from the anemones, again, I've not actually been looking for anemones on this tour. My first tour of the galaxy was before Odyssey was released, and these were all available in Horizons, so I found plenty of those on that tour. Right, okay. Is there any questions? No, right. I'm going to raid you all on to brother. What's his name again? Brother Sabathius. So I'm not too good at doing the raids, but let's see how that goes. Right, okay. So thank you all for joining me. I will see you hopefully again soon. I'll be streaming regularly for the rest of the tour. When I get back to the bubble, I'll probably be streaming some Fargoid war stuff. So thanks a lot for joining me, and hopefully see you again soon.
Right, through there. Absolutely, go glue.
Right, I don't know if that
I got
works.
turned around. Where am I
My
going
stream
now?
seems to be still going with people.
Hey, Commander Overseer, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Yeah,
welcome on in. How are you?
did work.
How are you doing? Oh, is this a security drone? Okay. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight in Elite? What was going on for you? We are making a very loud infiltration with a rocket launcher.
Right, so anybody who's still watching on my channel, thanks very much. I'm going to stop streaming now, so hopefully see you again soon.
Oh, there you are. Oh, are we going to get the two?